The Jonas Brothers are dropping an album and going on tour in 2023, but fans are complaining about the cost of tickets. The Jonas Brothers are touring again. Fans excitedly lined up in online queues to buy tickets, but not everyone left happy. Before we get into the drama surrounding the tickets, let's look at a quick history of the boy band and how they rose to fame. Joe Jonas was born in Arizona, Nick Jonas was born in Texas, and Kevin was born in Wyckoff, New Jersey, where all the brothers were raised. The boys were homeschooled by their mother, grew up in a musical family, and naturally started performing at a young age. The band was officially formed in 2005 when Kevin was 17, Joe was 15, and Nick was just 12. The boys' single Please Be Mine hooked Columbia Records, and just a year later, the group released their debut album, It's About Time. But their success wasn't immediate. Columbia Records was underwhelmed by the release of It's About Time, and the label dropped the three boys. But another music titan saw their potential. Disney's Hollywood Records snatched up the Jonas Brothers, and in August of 2007, the boys released their second studio album. The self-titled album Jonas Brothers reached the level of success Columbia hoped to see with It's About Time, and debuted at number 5 on the Hot Billboard 100. The success of Jonas Brothers earned them all kinds of high-profile performances, from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade to their TV debut on Hannah Montana. Not long after this came the iconic Disney Channel TV film Camp Rock.
Camp Rock! Camp Rock! Camp Rock!
Within the next few years, the brothers only grew in popularity. They became the youngest musicians ever to be featured on the cover of Rolling Stone in 2008, and later that year they were nominated for a Grammy for Best New Artist. Whether fans think that justifies their current ticket prices or not, we'll get to in a moment. The boys all began branching out and working on solo projects starting in 2009, and the band ultimately announced their split in 2013. In an interview with Z100 in 2019, Nick talked about the split saying, "When it ended, it was not good. It was a couple years of rebuilding our family, and in our minds it seemed impossible for us to ever do this again." But do it again they did. In February of 2019, the boys announced they would be getting back together, releasing new music and touring, to the delight of fans around the world. In 2023, the Jonas Brothers are releasing a new album, actually called The Album, and selling tickets for their latest 5 albums one night tour, promising the nostalgia show of a lifetime to their fans. But not everyone is as excited about the tour as they thought they'd be. During the Ticketmaster presale, many longtime Joe Bro fans took to Twitter to share their frustrations. This Twitter user wrote, "Been a Jonas Brothers fan for about 15 years respectfully, but WTF is this?" Another shared their frustration by writing, "We got nosebleeds and they were still $90 with fees." This fan called out the larger issue with ticket prices, tweeting, "How did we normalize concert tickets being hundreds of dollars? Like there's no reason floor seats for the Jonas Brothers should be $500. This comes just months after the Taylor Swift Ticketmaster fiasco, where Ticketmaster was unable to meet demands and left countless Swifties disappointed. A hearing was held to discuss whether or not Live Nation was monopolizing the event industry. Lawmakers found a problem did exist, but that there were no easy solutions. This has been Abby with What's Trending. To keep up with everything Jonas Brothers and to see if they respond to fans' complaints, find us everywhere at What's Trending.